We have been telling you about all of the events that are taking place during this first official weekend of summer, and tonight there's a rooftop party happening in downtown Spokane. So here to explain more about the event, we have these three lovely ladies. We have Christine, Bailey, and Danielle. Of course, they're telling us more about Diversion Events and making up some mocktails as well this morning. So ladies, let's start off by talking about Diversion Events and what we can expect from this rooftop party.
We are so excited about our party today, but a little bit about what we do. We saw a gap in the market. You know, there's a lot of fun things to do in Spokane, but not a lot that don't revolve around alcohol. So we wanted to create a space that's intentionally dry, but definitely still edgy, definitely still fun, and gives you that nightlife fun fix without any of the regret the next day.
So tonight's rooftop event is something we're extremely excited about. When we first thought of Diversion, we also thought of, hey, it'd be fun to do an outdoor event of some sorts, and goodness knows Spokane could use more rooftop parties. And so with this event, we're gonna be on the rooftop of the Wonder Building parking garage, which I know, parking garage, it sounds kind of interesting, but when you see the view, oh, you'll understand exactly why. 360 views of downtown Spokane, Kendall Yards, Riverfront Park, the north side, it's gorgeous. We'll have mocktails by Victory Bar, which is by Ethan Stoll Restaurants. We'll have food by Uno Moss and Victory Burger, photo booth by Electric Photo Land, and Waller's Lounge is gonna have a beautiful lounge set up to watch the sunset. We'll also have DJ Donuts and a dance floor on the highest point of the parking garage. It's gonna be so much fun. Oh, and a mini car show.
Oh, and a mini car show. Yeah. Can't forget that.
Right? So many fun things. It's going to be great.
It's going to be amazing. And I love the idea of you being able to go out, mix and mingle, but you don't have to have alcohol involved. So now let's talk about these mocktails, because there's so many options, and I feel like they've really gained in popularity over the last several years as more people try and either cut back on drinking or just cut out alcohol altogether.
Yeah.
So this is exciting. Like, so let's see, like, if we can bring this camera over here, I don't know if you could see all of these different mixers that Danielle has for us. We have lemon, we have peanut peach. Wait, what is peanut peach?
Pineapple peach.
Oh, yes. Okay, so what is your signature or mocktail?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a really fun margarita with Ritual Zero Proof Tequila. It's delicious. And then I made an oleo sacrum with orange peels and then lime. So it's gonna be a really nice take on a margarita. And then we have the farmer's market, also with Ritual. We really like them. With the pineapple peach, lemon, sparkling water. So
I love. So okay, I'm gonna let you mix things up for us over here. And while we talk a little bit more about why you guys decided to even come up with Diversion Events, what was the rationale or the catalyst that made you guys say, you know what, we need to have more events like this in Spokane?
Yeah. Well, I stopped drinking about 2 years ago for health reasons, and I found myself really missing nightlife. I missed, you know, the fun, excited feeling of getting ready and having a drink and going out and ordering from a menu of these beautiful cocktails that we have so many good options here in Spokane. And we saw that there were events that were doing really well in bigger cities, but there wasn't anything here. So I remember sort of lamenting to Christine that I miss this. I wish somebody would make this, and she said, let's do it.
Yeah, why not do it ourselves, right?
Yeah. And so far, this is not your first event that you guys have had, right?
No, we've had a few events so far, quite a few that have sold out. Our first one was in January at First Avenue Coffee. It was sold out and it was so much fun. And then we've also had events at the Boxcar Room, and that one was really lovely. And yeah, all of our events, we just try to create a fun, accepting space for people to come in, have a few mocktails, dance a little bit, and hang out with the people they love.
Love that.
And our events are not just for people who are sober, but if you're sober curious, if you're taking the weekend off, if you're health conscious, or if you just want to have a night where you have fun without alcohol. It's for everybody.
I love that. So are there any age requirements, or how do you get tickets and everything?
So it's 21 and up, and people can reserve tickets by going to the link in our bio on Instagram or our Eventbrite page, our Facebook page. We've got tickets everywhere, and if they're having trouble with the link, they can DM us and we'll send it to them directly.
That's awesome. Again, there's so many great things. And Diversion Events is, you guys have been, you said, been starting these events back in January. And now this one is going to be really cool. There's going to be a car show, electric photo booth, dancing, a DJ. This just sounds like the perfect way to spend a night without having to regret it the next day. I love that.
Right? And what a great way to kick off summer, am I right?
Absolutely. And especially with a margarita. That's just amazing, because when it's sunny out, don't you want something nice and cool and refreshing? And look how beautiful these mocktails are. They're absolutely stunning. I can't wait to try one of these because there's no alcohol in them. I absolutely love that. All right, ladies, thanks so much for joining us. For more information, of course, we'll have this all posted on our website at krem.com. We'll be right back.